Hi, I'm Steve Richards. I'm an attorney at the law firm of Grimes & Reese. As a law firm, we specialize in the representation of direct selling companies with a particular emphasis on startup companies. Over the past 15 or so years, our firm has worked with over 900 direct selling company clients all over the United States and overseas. If there's one thing we've learned over all of those years working with all of those clients, it's that, like it or not, legal issues permeate every aspect of a direct selling business. And in fact, I hate to be blunt, but nothing can derail a business faster or more completely than legal challenges. To avoid these potentially devastating consequences, successful startups keep abreast of the legal issues and regulatory demands from the very start. As a firm, it is our mission to keep our clients on the right side of the law from the very start as we bring our expertise to the LaunchSmart team. Now, there are several pressing legal issues facing startup companies. In the few minutes I have here, I would like to discuss some of them with you. First, by far the most common legal problem that we confront are improperly designed compensation plans. That's a compensation plan that, maybe although it's been designed with the best of intentions, is actually operating as an illegal pyramid. For example, a comp plan that requires distributors to make large, upfront purchases will likely be viewed by a regulatory or by a law enforcement agency as an illegal pyramid scheme. This is the case regardless of whether that requirement is part of the plan or instead is heavily promoted as such by the company or the distributors in the field. Similarly, a direct selling company that requires its distributors to continually purchase the company's products in order to receive a check will be at risk of attack from a regulator as a pyramid. Second, your products. For any direct selling company, whether it is a startup or has been in business for 25 years, I cannot overstate the importance of products that have value. As I see it, value is a function of price and quality. Now, the mistakes that many direct selling companies make is that they'll sell a product of low or dubious quality for an inordinately high price. The end result is that the only people purchasing the products are the company's distributors. And then the question from a regulatory perspective becomes, are they purchasing the products so that they can continue earning commissions, bonuses, overrides, what have you under the comp plan? Or are they purchasing the products because they have value? Because there is no retail market for these types of low-value products, and as a result, the only people buying them are distributors, it becomes a real easy case for a regulator to make that the program's an illegal pyramid and the products are merely an attempt by the company to disguise that pyramid. Third, a third legal issue that startup companies need to make sure they have right from the outset is income claims. Income claims come in many different forms, and I'm sure that you've seen all of them. There are blatant claims that a distributor can earn X dollars in just 2 weeks through the program. Then there are income testimonials. For example, the guy on the stage says, I earned $10,000 in my first 30 days. And then there are photos that present an image of wealth and success, big homes, expensive cars, jewelry, vacations, etc. Believe it or not, these kind of images are considered income claims. Now, the problem with income claims is that representations is that if the income claim is being claimed or represented is not the average amount earned by all of the company's distributors, the Federal Trade Commission, known as the FTC, will consider the claim to be unfair and deceptive advertising. Now, with that said, there are ways to make income representations and claims that don't run afoul of the FTC and state regulators, but they do require the assistance of experienced legal counsel. Fourth, another legal issue that startup companies must confront head-on is the myriad of consumer protection laws and regulations that impact their businesses. For example, depending on the nature of your products, it may be necessary that your product labels be reviewed for compliance with other regulations. In addition, the promotional and advertising materials for those products will also need to be reviewed by experienced counsel. Finally, there's the distributor agreement and policies between the company and its distributor force. Because these documents are contracts that govern the relationship between the company and its distributors, it's extremely important that they be drafted with care. Now, we've just touched on a few of the legal issues that a startup company must address from the outset. I hope that you found value in this presentation and that it has been helpful in your decision-making process. If you're ready to get started, contact the LaunchSmart Program Director and discuss which options will best fit your timetable and budget. I really can't think of a better resource for a startup direct selling company than the LaunchSmart team. And if you're on a fast track, don't worry, the LaunchSmart people will be there for you when you're ready.